Hello everyone, I'm Paul with Many Voices, and welcome back to more Banished Voicetopia, where last time we ended up with this fire. And it would surprise me if anything else caught fire. Also started to deconstruct quite a bit of houses, as you can see right here. This was the thumbnail, the houses in the thumbnail. And I believe somewhere over on this side, I don't remember exactly where, but I had demolished a few houses in favor of more farms. As well, I'm shrinking down the Wheat Ale City farmlands from wheat to regular crops in the hopes that we end up having more food to use. Alright, now that's done. There's a pasture here that was for these houses. And today I'm just going to continue demolishing houses in favor of, well, more food production such as these. I'll leave these two houses alone. Now I'll demolish these 8 houses and those 8 houses. I'm just gonna leave people homeless.
You don't deserve homes, you deserve to be homeless. As it's more fun for me.
Not really though, but honestly, I need more food production, less houses. And I believe that this house does have a connection here. I'll demolish these houses as well. Of the 8x8 that were these houses and those houses, aye. So I'm gonna try and shrink the population down and increase the food production. And I still didn't look up how many. We just got done with tuberculosis, and now we have influenza. That's also something that happened last time. We went from over 200 cases of tuberculosis down to none. And this house, let's see if it works or not. Right, 23 and 31. You've got a family. You've got a family. Same as this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna have these on screen for a little while. Alright, so that didn't work, but this did. Sheep and cattle, no need for that. So now, I guess that'll just have to be as is. This hospital, no, we'll keep that. We'll keep that as is. I'm removing quite a few houses now, just to get more food production. Also, this is episode 52, meaning that if I were to able to continue recording according to my original schedule, we would be at the end of December 2021 at this moment, and the next episode, since we're not done with the series just yet, would be the first week of January, probably. So I'm just gonna continue buying food. Do 130 hide coats. Do I have any wool coats? I do not. 100 mutton. 75 wooden coats. for 10,000. What are we gonna do? Walnuts. Again, I'm gonna focus most of my purchases on food that does not get turned into ale. So there. No, wait. 2580. No, it's this one. See that some of the houses have been demolished already. I will put some houses back here. Once I figure out a proper layout for the farms. Like Cassia has replaced Rudolfo. Gilberto has become a laborer. Curtis. Serene. Marielle. Nomads! How many nomads do we have? Oh, that's quite a bit. Let's not. I don't have any place for you whatsoever. Sorry about that. Plus, am I seeing houses getting demolished there? Not yet. Not yet. There we go. Seeds that I do not need. A cute little wooden house here. Slowly the houses are getting demolished. I'm gonna get the resources back. As you see, I've got over 1400 wood. Again, it's been a while. This has to go over here though. I can go up slightly or into the corner, slightly up there and there. This is the way that I prefer to have the left side of the screen. So I think that I can leave you standing. So let's see. I will leave you standing. You're the only house that's gonna remain standing. Then how much does this take? 8 by 30. So 8 by 8. Oh, 8 by 8. Eight by 8 and 8 by 6. So what I'll do is 2 fields of 8 by 8 and 2 fields of 8 by 7. So this is 8 by 8, I believe. Let's check one more time. 8 by 8, so this will be 8 by 7. Increase the amount of builders, of course. And that'll be just 4 more fields. Now I do believe I have a boarding house here that is not occupied. So despite the fact that I have need of like 300 houses or something, probably even more nowadays. Let's have a look-see over here. I need 610 houses, or 510 houses more. Somehow it's still working out, and I do not understand how that works. But I'm not gonna question it. It's just the game being the game, I guess. Well, at least we're gonna get lots of stone, iron, and logs back. Ah, delicious coffee. And then there was this road that is missing one tile right here. More bridges everywhere. Including there. Simply because I can. Alright, so the houses have been demolished. That means that you can go now. Then we'll have an 8 by 7, an 8 by 8, and I guess storage stockpile of 4 by 2. And we have yet another infestation. Just fucking great. Moving this stuff around like so. And 4 crop fields. 2, 3, and 4. This has been sorted out already.
Sheepy! No, we have sheepy!
Sorry, I just cannot not do that. Now is this a 20 by 10? This is a 20 by 10. That only needs one. There. Alright, let's have a look-see at the stone houses here. They still exist, and here, those still exist as well. So I don't need any more boarding houses, I just need more food production. Now, despite the fact that I have over 60,000 food, why am I always so panicky at this stage of the game when I drop below 100,000? Well, honestly, you see how fast my people are consuming the food. Especially since I'm currently still in the process of making more crop fields. Just corn. 1. I've got so many meds to feed. I've got 2100 adults. So you're gonna be cabbage. Come on. Aye. I'm just a bit panicky whenever I drop below a certain amount of food and stuff. Can throw a little storage stockpile here and here as well. Seeds do not need. Gonna pin you. Check you out as well. Pin you. Gonna sort out this one first. There's not a lot to trade. As such, I'm not gonna. However, this one is nice and stocked. You've got iron, you've got stone, you've got coal. Definitely want your coal. Not logs, not anything else that's useful. So I'll do 4,000 onions. Ah, you've got 200 leather. 200 mushroom. 4,000 squash, 4,000 roots. 2,000 fish and 2,000 fish, 2,000 walnut. Now let's see if I can do this. 2,000 venison, 2,000 mutton, 500 goats. No, I just need 1,200 more, which would be 400. Perfect. There we go. Now let's see. Have my people starting demolishing stuff yet? Nope, they have not. Alright, 200 mushroom, 200 mushroom, 4,000 beans, 4,000 roots, 2,000 chestnuts. Squash, not the berries, not the pear, and definitely the pepper. Now let's see if I can do something with this. 250 iron tools. 800 ale. Alright, then we'll add the berries, I guess. 926. Now we have got more trading, sheep and chicken, no need. This one is this, so you're gonna be doing the pumpkin, as that has the longest growing time, I believe. I meant to press this button, not that button. So one person is homeless. What are ya? You're a fisher. You've got fair clothing and steel tools, but you're homeless. Well, it sucks to be you, doesn't it, Lornell? Now let's see. I could do a 7x8. And then you're gonna be squash. Right. The reserve for firewood is low. That's fine, that's fine. Gonna throw another field over here. Now let's see how much of the back end I can use for this. So 6. So up to here would be 8x6, 8x5. It's not really that much. And this would be... oh, not really much. This area is useless. Now this, that's that house. This house runs house. And Melina is living alone in her little house here. The 71-year-old hag. Still, we're over 500 labourers. We've got 500 labourers, 200 builders, so that's 700 people. With the majority doing nothing. It shows you how insane the game can get. We might need another church soon. I don't want to build another church. I think that we're doing decently fine right now. You've got peach, plum and cherry. Hey, Paul has become a student. I am finally in the game and I've become a student. Estor. Alicia. Alyssa. Waden. Rustus has replaced Luster Lynn as a gatherer. Luster Lynn. Honestly, the names are just too funny. Now let's see what you have. Sheep and chickens that I do not need. So I guess that the remainder of the playthrough will be me tearing down houses, building more crop fields. I'm not gonna do any more orchards. Honestly, there's no need. So that house is gone. Those two are still in the process of getting their storage removed. I see that there's a road not connecting this to there. Let's fix that. There. People would still walk from there to there, but now they're gonna have a road. If I can, I probably cannot. I would place a house here. But as you can see, I cannot. Let's do more trading. Let's see, I've got no war codes. I'll dismiss. 28% storage remaining. Come on, just empty the places. Do the thing you're supposed to do. Go. Sheepy. Now, if I wanted, I could drop this down to like 8. Then all the chickens up till the point that I'm left with 8 will get slaughtered. Then I could just put this back in there, and then I would have a quick influx of chicken meat. But I keep it full like this, as that just makes the most sense to me. They're not doing much. And I think that I'll demolish these houses too. I'll leave these alone, but here, this is 6 wide in total. Maybe I can throw in a field or 2. Come on. There you go. I could throw in a couple of 8x6 fields right there as well, so I like this too. Like to be organized. 7 people without homes. Novella May. Novella May. Interesting name. For sure. Of course, there's a wee hill over here that prevents me from building there. Peach, peach, peach. Plum, plum, plum. Cherry, cherry. Or cherry, apple, apple. This one's apple. Cherry, cherry. Pear, pear, pear. Those orchards are for ale production, of course. And if I remove the road there, I can throw in another house. So let us. What is this again? Aye, that's this window. That I don't need. If you set up this window at the start of your game, you'll never need this. Otherwise, I guess that this would be a nice place for that. But honestly, I'll never get there. How do I suddenly have 140,000 food again? Are you saying that I'm starting to produce enough to sustain my population? Let's have a look-see, shall we? Production. I'm still 20,000 shy. As you can see, last year, still 80,000 shy. Well, because I keep buying food all the time, I'm capable of producing less food and still sustain my population. Why are you... Oh wait, that's why you're not getting demolished, because you're one of the two that has to remain. True. That is absolutely true. I'm never gonna need that much stone anymore, so I'm definitely not building any more houses, other than occasionally the cheeky house here and there. Like here. Come on. Ah, you couldn't... That's something that I hate about this game, is that you've got one person tapping away here. You were a herbalist. Or people that have nothing to do because, for instance, it's winter. They'll become labourers, of course. But labourers, if they are here, they tap away one square of stone road, then they just walk off, despite the fact that I could have easily tapped this one as well. You're not doing that either. What are you doing? You're a farmer. Idling. Well, if you're idling, how about... I wish that you could also just, like, you're idling, go tap this away, rather than just standing around doing nothing. Just like you're a kid. You're a wee child of 3 years old. Unsupervised. Tamatari. Unsupervised child. 3 years old, just walking around doing nothing. Being absolutely useless. Alrighty. I think that for now I'm honestly fine on food again. I want to try and keep above 100,000 food. If I drop below it, I'll keep on buying, but for now I think I'm gonna try and save up the rest of the resources. You're a 5-year-old child. Come on, can somebody please get this done? Like, brewer, just walk outside, tap this, and let it be gone. Just look at how long it takes. There are people idling that just not doing anything. They could have taken care of this. Or not. That's something I eat. Oh, look at this. The houses have been removed, so let's throw in. Shall we do... Yeah, we'll do 2 of 8 by 8. Let's see, you've got food. As I'm still above 100,000, I'm fine with that. So that's these 4. That's these 4. That's this. And that's those. Alright, just making sure that I remember everything. Of course I have to increase the number of people working on this. See, despite all of this, that tower road is still there. And you're homeless. Oh, you're so sad. How old are you? You're 29. You're younger than me. Don't worry, you'll have your house soon enough. If you'd be so kind. Let's actually see how much fish this has been producing. Still 400 plus. Despite the fact that it feels so incredibly useless. I think I had another one that was equally useless. Somewhere on the river here. It's further up perhaps. In a split perhaps. Here perhaps. Well, I could throw a fishing dock here. In that case. Let's just do it. Finally. One final cheeky house coming up. Ah, lovely. That was this stone house. So, got a crop field. 6. Fit that one. So this is wheat, 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 wheat. And you've got seeds that I do not need. You're a labourer. That's now homeless. Not to worry, lad. You'll soon have your own home. Nice and warm and cozy. Or will ya? Definitely gonna get the coal. Definitely gonna get the leather. Definitely gonna get the logs still. That's 3,700. Well, 200. 200. 200. 100. And 5. And we have yet another fire. Although this is kind of far away. This is all the way in the corner here. But we're still on the river. Ah, this was where the other one was. See how much you produce. 200. Well, still 200 fish that I didn't have before. I'll take it. I'll take it. The structure has been severely damaged. are we gonna see the rest burn down too? Or not? Enough with the fire already. Give me a tornado, please. Please, give me a tornado. I'll let blast through one of the bigger areas with lots of houses, so we can have lots of people die. I want that to be cartridge in this. There you go. Rebuild. There we go. And the music has stopped again, so let me quickly take care of that. Right, one of the farms is possible now, so let's rotate the camera. Crop field. 8x7. Let's see, these houses have been removed as well. That is perfecto. It's another 7x8 farm. Let us see. Obviously only one. You're gonna be gone. No, you're gonna be beets. So that was still this. This house can now be removed. And that's the last of those as well. Another infestation. We'll sort that out in just a second. Throw this down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. There. Right. What's this house? That is this house. You can be removed there. Infestation. Orchard. What kind of an orchard were you? Pecan. Now, if an orchard suffers from an infestation, I will rebuild it as an orchard. But I'm not gonna be building new orchards. So the crop field here. Squash. And the stone house here, that's you. There. And we have dropped below 10,000 food yet again. Well, of course, it's growing season. So luckily I have 80,000 plus in the reserve. I'm not even going to trade for food. $95. There we go. 105%, 109% demolished. How is that possible? It's kicking a man down. We're kicking a man while he's down. It's like, we're done. You're already demolished, but I'm still gonna hit my hammer on the rest of your debris. Right. This crop field, you're gonna produce beans with only one laborer. And that's gonna take care of this area for a little bit. I'm not gonna remove any of the orchards that I currently have. Especially not the ale productions. And it's time to find the next area where I'm gonna demolish some more houses in favor of more crop fields. And I think I found it. right here, right here. So we'll highlight this. Those are going to be 4 6x8 crop fields. That'll be fine. And I already finished my coffee. Okay. Wasn't aware of that. Let's see, anywhere else that I could do something similar. How about over here? Now there's a lovely large bean field already. But I think that I could throw in these 4 houses as well. Right, crop field here. You're gonna do corn. That takes care of that. Well, this area is completely useless to me. A little elevation here, and here. Can't even build another house here. Not even if I were to remove on a piece of the road. And the elevation is screwing up everything else. Now is this yet another mine that's empty? Aye. 6, 7. And that's another mine. Where would be this mine? Of mine. Would it be here? No. You're still full, you're still full. Halfway. I've got some mine. You're over there. This one. That one. Well, the only thing I need iron for right now is more tools. Crop fields. You're a big one, aren't ya? How about you grow me beans for one person? And now I'm gonna have to find yet another mine that is empty. How about down here? I believe that I had 1 or 2 mines down here that were still operational. I don't remember for sure. Not there. This one. Got 37%. Ah, here we are. Coal. Definitely want your coal. 600. Ooh, would love to have all of your firewood. Don't need stone, don't need berries. Let's see, your wall. You have leather? Not that I see thus far. Right, 9200. Don't think that I can do this, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Just throw in everything that I have. Overpaying by 80 units. So we'll do 80 of that there. That's one. Now you, seeds, useless, you, logs, and wool. Let's see, wool coats 900, that's 1560. Perfecto. Right, another crop field is done. Here you're gonna grow pepper. Well, the stone houses here are for those. The stone house for here are those. Fishing dock just gets built. And I am playing on 5 times speed. Okay. Just making sure. Well, this doesn't work, but somehow this would. Those 2 road pieces, I'm not gonna do that. Nope. Nope. It seems that influenza has passed as well. Haven't been paying much attention to that, but it just cured itself. Ah, here we have a lovely area for more crops. Aye. Huh. Poor people. I'm evicting all of them. But they find themselves with homes pretty quickly. $16 cattle, no need. And you know what? There as well. I can throw a house down there, so I guess I shall. Just to be nice, fine, I'll throw down a house. Get out of there. It takes 8 units of food, except wheat, in order to make 1 single ale. If you weren't aware of that yet. Ah, the fishing dock is done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. That's gonna be another relatively useless fishing dock. But any kind of fish that I can get that I didn't have before, I'll gladly welcome. Such as here as well. Just because I can. Oh, this is gonna be such useless fishing. But still. So this only person that doesn't know what you're doing is a farmer for the orchard here, which was going to be... Where was this orchard? Pecan. Aye, you were a pecan. Come on, just remove the last pieces of logs. Like, literally pick it up, carry it over to here, a few steps, and you're done. You're doing nothing. You're a builder even. You're not doing anything. Right, after this, I think I'm gonna be spending a little more time on recording the achievement episode. So I have to redo all of that. I wasn't happy with how it turned out the first few parts that I recorded. I'm just gonna re-record everything. So, oh, somebody's starving. You're a tailor. We've dropped below 30,000 food. See how fast it goes? We were just over 140,000 food a few moments ago, but now we're below. We're at 20,000 food. Now still, you may be saying 20,000, that's quite a lot. Aye. That's nowhere near 140,000 food that we had before. So, and of course we're gonna have another fire. Looks like we started with a fire, we're gonna end with a fire. And this one's gonna get damaged too. Well, if that's the case, then could I perhaps... I could, potentially. Come on. Save the rest of the houses, please. Alright. Ah, orchard, you were pecan, I said. Aye. Now, those houses are still standing. Those houses are still standing. And those houses are still standing. Ah, we've got more houses burning down. So I think what I'll do is demolish this house too. I'll remove this house. I'll remove this house. And I'll demolish this house too. And I don't think I can. Alright, I'll remove the path here as well. Remove this. Well, if you're just gonna destroy my city, I'm fine with that. Where was this? Where was this? Where was this? Fuck. I was near a chapel. I believe... I hear it, I hear it, I hear it. Here we are. Ah! Just gonna demolish these two houses as well. I'm okay with that. Now I am gonna keep this house. I'm gonna redesign this little area here, including removing the road and this bit of road. And you're hungry now. Nathaniel. You died of starvation. Just as you were going to get some fish. Or in your house. Look at this inventory. And now I still haven't found... Here we are. So I'll keep this house highlighted as well. And I said I was gonna rebuild this house. True. And this disgusts me, so I'll fix this road. Please, some food. I need food. We barely survived. Oh, we did have our first serious case of starvation. So we really need to look out. As for the rest, the houses are still all standing. Stone, coal and logs. We're gonna get those. It's only 2,500. So that is 200 and 30, 60. $2,200 adults. It's getting a wee bit insane here. I could not do anything here. No. Without ruining this, I could not. So I will not. We're almost done with the hour. Perfect. Which is a good thing. So let's please hurry it up with this, please. And thank you. Well, one house has been removed already. And then we're just gonna keep on doing what I can. Ah. So the cleric lives here. We've got a teacher and a vendor. A fisherman, a farmer, and a blacksmith. If we look at the hospital, that person lives there. If we look at the distiller, that lives there. A fisherman, and walking all the way through the tunnel to the vendor here. You're walking straight through the... Are you serious? You're walking through the pasture. Cool. So that's that button. What's this? Ah, that's the hotkey for the, or the hot thing for the town hall. Right, half of the buildings have been removed here, and we have all the buildings removed there. So we're gonna do 2 of 6 by 8 farms here. And well, still keep that on there. That is for the burned down area. That is this area. They're there. That is these houses. Just those. Those. And oh, finally some food. I'm just gonna buy food. We'll do basically everything that's in here. To buy as much food as possible. Because I really need that. 2,000 mushrooms, 6,000 corn. And with that I can only do 15, 17. And we're done. That's all the food that I could buy. Now we're back over to 55,000, so that's going into the right direction. And with that, I'm going to be closing it off here today. I hope that you've enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up, helps out a great deal. I apologize many voices, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.